to pictures that are now coming in from neighboring Bangladesh, because this is a violent escalation where protesters stormed and partially demolished the historic Dhanmoudi 32 home of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Bangladesh's independence leader and the father of the exiled former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, as demonstrators brought excavators to tear down parts of the site, accusing Sheikh Hasina of authoritarianism and also corruption as well. Let's get in a word from Ritik. Ritik, now this is an escalation to another level. The house being vandalized, being set on fire, the house that actually was, in fact, when it comes to giving out the very reason that Bangladesh gained its independence. However, it seems that the house that has been vandalized and partially also demolished.
Well, definitely visuals emerging from tension-torn Bangladesh speaks the volume of the way that ruckus went on overnight, and what we are given to understand that the legacy of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was partly demolished by thousands of unruly mob. What we are given to understand, a violent attack was carried out on historic resident of Bangladesh founding leader Sheikh Mujibur Rahman at Dhanmoudi 32 of Dhaka on Wednesday evening. It is a fallout of Sheikh Hasina's a virtual address to her party student wing. The assault was triggered by an online speech delivered by Sheikh Hasina that we are given to understand. The attackers who had announced this plan to carry out a bulldozer march, and around 8 p.m. they stormed into, and several bulldozers were brought in, and they initially set the memorial on fire. Then they demolished the parts of this this memorial. Remember, it associates with the legacy of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Since Sheikh Hasina came to power, she turned the residence, her own residence, historic residence, into a memorial. Now Sheikh Hasina blames
protest to such a level that excavators that also were brought in, and the building there, which has now turned into a memorial or a museum, that has also been partially demolished. And this is the level as far as the protests that have now been witnessed in neighboring Bangladesh. Thank you very much, Ritik, for getting us those updates, those pictures coming in from Bangladesh as far as violent protests that has been reported. In the meantime, we head into a short break.